Hello everyone. Today I will use the lives of others to compare East Germany and the Chinese culture with Hofstad's cultural dimension. For power distance, China is 80 and Germany is 35. China is a society that believes that inequalities among us the people are acceptable and people should not have aspirations beyond their rank. But in the film, East Germany had a high degree of centralization of power with absolute individual abundance. However, China emphasizes democratic centralism and attaches importance to two-way interaction. For individualism, China is 43 and Germany is 79. East Germany suppressed the individual collective, but actually did not. China respected the individual. At a score of 43, China is a collectivist culture where people act in the interests of a group and not necessarily for themselves. For masculinity, both China and Germany is 66. The East German system was full of masculinity repression, and women were reduced to vassals. But in China, China's modern society is breaking away the gender framework and moving towards equality. For uncertainty avoidance, China has a low score on uncertainty avoidance, is 30, and Germany is 65. Truth may be relative through in the immediate social circles. There is concern for truth with a capital T and rules abound. East Germany relies on rigid institutions for security, while China is compatible with rules and innovations, and the dynamic equilibrium avoids stagnation. For time-oriented, China is 77 and Germany is 57. East Germany sacrificed long-term safety for the short-term stability, and China is a long-term planning country. For indulgence, China is 24 and Germany is 40. China is restrained society. East Germany comprehensively suppressed individual desire, while China used affections to balance constraints and human nature. In conclusion, the East Germany culture stems from the devouring of the individuals by power, and the Chinese culture focused people-oriented. May we embrace diversity with an open mind, safeguard civilization with rationalities and independence, respect individual values in the collective, and let culture progress in tolerance.
Hello everyone, I'm Yinhang. Today I will briefly present how Uniqlo adapts its advertising strategies in Japan and the US. Using the global cultural framework, Uniqlo is a Japanese global fashion brand that blends function and style, but how it presents its products depends heavily on local culture. This analysis focuses on all four global cultural dimensions: human orientation, in-group collectivism, future orientation, and performance orientation. Let's look at how Uniqlo tailored its message to match these cultural values in Japan versus US. As we can see in table, Uniqlo's Japanese eyes highlight warmth and family care, reflecting high human orientation, and in-group collectivism as calm, emotional, and emphasize comfort and togetherness. In contrast, U.S. campaigns focus on self-expression and achievement. They feature diverse individuals and U.S.-bound visuals to promote performance-oriented lifestyles. Future orientation is stronger in Japan with a focus on durable technology like high-tech. In the US, innovation is present but more trend-based. These patterns reflect how the same brand communicates differently to suit each culture's values.
We train every day. Some days it's twice a day.
I kind of aim for a more casual appearance.
Being comfortable and fun.
I really enjoy taking the time to pick out what I wear. Most of it is just raiding my mum's closet.
Like out of everyone I know, I feel like you wear the most colours.
I hope to surprise myself.
Even though you have to do your own thing, you need to make sure you're doing it for the good of the whole squad. Bring everyone forward together.
To conclude, Uniqlo demonstrates an effective global-local balance. In Japan, it connects emotional through stories of harmony and modesty. In the US, it promotes empowerment and individuality. This culture-based advertising helps Uniqlo build trust, emotional connection, and brand loyalty in diverse markets. The recommendation is to continue refining localized storytelling while keeping a consistent global identity. Thank you.